Few years ago or decades ago, multiple personality disorder was a disease, but nowadays it's a need. Because nowadays we all live different lives. We all have to live lives from different personalities by our own different selves. Nowadays we have multiple presence of our own: professional presence, social presence, academically presence, private presence, romantic relation presence. We have many presence in our lives nowadays, and for that we have to understand one thing, and that's these all presence and these different lives, they don't come for free. They are not free. We invest our most valuable asset of our life, and that's our time. My time, your time, everyone's time. We invest our time in our life so much because we cannot control time. We can only just choose where to put it or not, where to have importance in that place or not. We cannot do something more than that, right? I really want to tell you and explain you one thing, that I witnessed many people in my life. They are great soul. They are so good people, but they invest their time in wrong person, place, atmosphere, vibe, presence. They provide it to the wrong thing. That is not how it meant to be. It's not like that. It should not be like that. A wise person said that no amount of money can buy you a single second. No amount of money can buy you a single second of time. It means your time is not something you can have again. Once it passed, it will never come back. See, I want to tell you one thing. It's bitter but true. In our life, our parents, our friends, partners, allies, even enemies, basically everyone, whoever is connected with us, everyone. When we put efforts, when we do something good, when we try to make them happy, or when we try to do something intentionally, with a reason, without a reason, that doesn't matter, but when we try to do something, just remember that they are not going to understand why you did that fully. They won't catch up the point you started the thing for. Okay? It means everyone in your life will somewhere and somewhere misunderstood you. They will have a misunderstanding that why you did that thing, that particular thing. Everyone will misunderstand that. That's not their fault, as I said before. But all I want to say is, we all in our life were misunderstood by someone and someone in our life. When we were right, when we wanted to do something good, when we really wanted to make something happen with a good intention. But situation turned out to be worst, and we were misunderstood by people. Okay. Now, when we give our time to someone, a person, a place, a vibe, or a presence, or a particular life, We have to understand one thing. Nowadays, we are no pure humans. No. We all have mistakes. We all have sins. We all have pros and cons in our life. So we have to be a little bit practical. A little bit. And for that, we have to understand that wherever we invest our time, what is the thing we are getting back? Okay. Many of my friends, they are good people. They help others. They invest their own time in helping others in their problems. And when they come to me and they share this thing with me, I ask them, okay, then what happened next? What happened with that person? And they say nothing. It's just going as it was. I mean, this is what you actually invested your time for. You got nothing. You wasted your most valuable asset and you got nothing. There's a limit of helping others. There's a limit of explaining something to someone. And this limit is varied by their own selves, the one we are actually want to understand at that point. Why? Because everyone's capability is different. Not everyone is same, right? So we have to understand that whenever we are explaining something to someone, there's a limit. Never cross that limit, or else you are just wasting your most valuable asset. That's not worth it. Now, many people will say that, okay, what if that person is our lover or our partner? And if we truly love him or her, even if it's stupidity, even if it's a waste of our time, we will still do it. I mean, if you have real love in this generation, if you are loving that person with all you have, go for it. You are greatest soul I've ever witnessed. But majority of us, we are not like that. Okay. Actually, humans never understood what is love. So, just leave it. At the end, whatever I'm going to say to you is just in and out, if you don't really intend to understand it. But if you do, understand it a little deeper, that's why I'm telling you this thing. Let's take a scenario when there are two people. They both are partners. One more thing, whenever I mention a word partner, it doesn't mean I'm always talking about a girlfriend and a boyfriend. No. They can be friends, they can be allies, they can be anything. Best friends, but partners. When these two people are connected with each other and their time should be given to each other comparatively more than someone else, you have to understand that whenever you are giving your time to someone else except this person, it affects this person too. Like if for now we take the example of partners, lovers. If you are investing your time in somewhere else in this world, just remember, if that is not providing you something, the time you are investing somewhere else except rather than on your own partner, it means you are just wasting your time, in which time you have spent a great time, a great little phase of life with your partner. You are wasting that life. You're wasting it. See, generally speaking, no one cares. Literally no one. Even the one who appreciates you, even the one who pull you down, even the one who cares for you, even the one who loves you. No one. There is no one on this planet who can actually say that, okay, at the end, you matter to me. No one. At some points, not even our parents can. I'm not disrespecting any of our parents, but that's true. At a certain point, no one on this planet can understand us. That's true. So be professional with your time. Why? Because time is the only thing you have. You will earn money today, tomorrow it will go. You will have relationship today, tomorrow it will go. You have your life today, someday it will go. Nothing will remain to you, not even your own soul. There's a beautiful fact that there's only one thing in your life that you have, but which is not yours. That is your soul. Your soul is not even yours. Everything will fade away once. Live a great life. Live a beautiful life. Have fun. Don't do sins. I just want to say you one thing. Unless until you are not hurting someone else, you are doing your work, you are fulfilling your duty, you are kind, innocent, humble, a good person on this planet, nothing matters. Nothing. You are a good person, you are a good soul. Except that, nothing matters. Live a good life. Live a great life. And just understand one thing. The way you invest your time is the way you are going to be living your life. If you invest your time, if you invest most of your time at right places, you will live a right life. But if you wasted your time too much, at this point, even if you had potential or some kind of talent, you will be messed up in your life. You will be stuck at your own life. Okay. At the end, thanks to your own self. You should thanks to your own self. You know why? Because you are alive.